You can put wires on a person's head, and that's called electroencephalograph, and you could read brain function. Well, an adult has all different ranges of vibrations of brain function, but when a child is born, for the first 2 years, it has a very low vibration called delta. And a child is in delta. Well, adults, when they're in delta, that's called sleeping. Well, yeah, for the first year and a half or two of a child's life, they spend most of their time in delta, so that's the predominant vibration of a child's brain. But around 2 years of age, the vibration of a child's brain increases at a higher level of vibration, and this level is called theta. Well, theta, that's characterized by imagination. And that's true. A child between the ages of 2 and 7 is mixing the real world and the imaginary world at the same time. So, for example, the child's on a broom pretending it's a horse. Well, to that child, that broom is a horse. So if the mother says, "Give me the broom," the child looks at her like, "What are you talking about?" Because the child really experiences that as a broom. Oh, and the old famous tea party where they pour nothing into the cup and they drink nothing and they go, "That was the best tea I ever had." Well, mixing imagination in the real world is what happens between ages 2 and 7 when a child is experiencing theta. But by the time the child reaches 7, the vibration goes a little bit higher, and we call that vibration alpha. And alpha is calm consciousness. Well, that's the child's life in the beginning of consciousness. It's very peaceful and loving. But then around age 12, the vibration goes up even higher. Now it's called beta vibration. Well, beta vibration is the brain activity when a child is in school or when an adult is working. And the beautiful part about this is every year of the child's life, the vibrations get greater and greater. And then when we're adults, we have the whole range. Yes, at night when we're sleeping, it's delta. And just in the morning before we wake up, called twilight reverie, the brain kicks into a higher vibration, theta. And then as the alarm clock goes off and we're ready to wake up, the brain is now in alpha, calm consciousness for the morning. And then, on the way to work, the vibration even gets higher. Now it's called beta, and at work all day long, that's a very high functioning consciousness, beta. You know, the interesting part though is when you come back home, it goes back in reverse. So you come home from work and you've been working all day, you're in beta, and then when you get home, you start to calm down and relax, and the vibration slows down to alpha, calm consciousness. And then guess what? The moment you fall asleep and your eyes close, the brain is now in a lower vibration, theta. And then as you go a little deeper, guess what? Delta, and you're in sleep. And every day this cycle works. Delta, theta, alpha, beta, coming home, beta, alpha, theta, delta, cycling and cycling. Well, this is really a very interesting